This project is a two-part project. It will be finished, part one will be finished tomorrow, part two will be finished on Friday. On your desk, or you should see around you, a packet, okay? And that packet is just a guide to help you go along as you divide up into the groups that you're going to work in. We've been talking a little bit about propaganda and things during World War I and during World War II. So this is a really cool activity on propaganda. All right, the first thing you're going to do, your group is going to do, is you're going to create a PowerPoint. Okay, and in that PowerPoint, it's got to have 5 things that are on the board there. One, you have to define propaganda, who uses it and why. So what it is, why it's used. What are the 6 elements of propaganda, which you can find in the packet there. All right, and then find a propaganda poster of World War I or World War II, and then what elements of propaganda are in the poster that you chose. You can choose, everybody used it, America used it, Germany used it, Japan used it. In Google Classroom, I have put also some examples for you in this propaganda assignment. Let me find it. Here we go. All right, in Google Classroom, you can go down where it says view the following. And here are some examples of different propaganda posters that we used during World War II. Okay, but again, some of the more interesting ones are the German posters. What do you think a lot of the Nazi posters would include? A lot of Semitism, okay? So, you know, you don't have to use one of these. You can find your own, okay? And look, there's a plethora of that out there on the internet. You know, Nazi World War II posters or German World War I posters, Japanese posters. And so that is what your PowerPoint is going to include, okay? And it will be due tomorrow, right? So you can get it done, and then I'll talk about part 2 of the assignment tomorrow. Thank you, Mr. Pratt.
Okay, I got like the 6 elements. I still need some though, so should I just like make the font smaller or like put it on a different side, like right here?
I guess just put it on a different side.
Yeah, well hold on, because if I do like a slideshow, I won't do any crazy transition. Hold on. Okay, so you know how like blah blah transition. Oh shoot. So there won't be any crazy transition, so it'll kind of look the same when I put all the stuff in.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna look so cute.
Okay, now the timeline. If you insist. Like this. I mean, like,
What are some examples, Mr. Conley? So like a music artist.
I mean, since you really want
restaurant.
Again, you're trying to convince the population to come to your line of thinking, right? So, why Taco Bell's the best restaurant ever?
See, I want to draw something like this, but I don't have a slogan for it. Like, I have no clue.
Well,
And like, we're gonna put, this man is awesome. This is Chip Burton.
This man is awesome. This is Chip
I cannot think of any ideas.
Those are some great stripes.
Thank you. Really?
Keep on doing the stripes, Nicole.
Yes, you can. No, I can't. See? Dude. Look. Looks crooked.
It does look kind of bad, but it's okay.
I think we just need to like... Oh. I'm sorry. Sorry?
I don't know if you want
Okay,
her.
so like...
We need to change the thing for this just because it's like too basic.
Yeah,
So
it is.
we need to like
told me that we look nothing alike.
change it to something that's more like
Informative.
simple and like descriptive.
Oh, no.
Anybody recommends Lazy Donkey?
No, I
Look
think-
at your restaurant.
Okay.
Lazy Donkey sucks.
No.
Alright, so the definition for propaganda is basically just an advertisement of some kind that does, that's more like biased and is trying to like persuade your opinion. Who uses propaganda? Military forces, politicians, 6 elements are stereotypes, exaggerated features, text, connection with the audience, appeal to emotion, and call to action.
This is one of the propaganda posters. It's showing how both men and women can both fight in the war, and it's showing join the Women's Army Corps.
And it also has like the full text and the underline for the 2 swords and stuff like that.
What? Go back for a second. What would be the appeal to emotion in that poster?
Because it's both women and men.
Okay, but what's in the middle?
They're women.
Ah, mom, right? So that would be your appeal to emotion. Make mama proud, right? Okay, now keep going. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Okay, and then the elements of propaganda are like drawing, bold text, bold colors, something that can grab your attention so then you'll go over and want to look at it and be more interested in it. And I think that's it. Yeah.
All right, very good, very good.
Propaganda by Izzy and Genesis. Propaganda is the spread of information, facts, arguments, rumors, half-truths, or lies to influence public opinion. It manipulates the public by advertising what looks true because of its pretty picture, but it isn't. Who uses propaganda? Authoritarian and totalitarian regimens use propaganda to win and keep the support of the populace. In wartime, propaganda directed by a country and its uncivilian population and military forces can boost morale. Propaganda aimed at the enemy is an element of psychological warfare. The 6 elements of propaganda. A hook is something the politician uses to capture attention. The bridge is something that ties the hook to the idea or product. The product is what the person wants you to believe. The symbol is something that represents the message or product. And the message is exactly what the person wants you to believe or want. And dehumanizing is breaking down other things or people. This is the propaganda poster that we chose. This is from World War II, and this is Uncle Sam pointing at whoever is reading it. The hook is in big lettering. The bridge is the man pointing. The symbol is the man and the U.S. flag colors, and the message is sent is that the army is a place where you are wanted, so they can convince people to join the army. All right. So do any of you guys know what this is?
Princess Bubblegum from Adventure Time.
Though is a uterus. I just said that. And so our poster is about women empowerment, and our way to symbolize it is the uterus. So if you guys don't know what a uterus is, it's something that's inside the female body. I know many of you guys don't know what it is, and you guys should be educated on it. It's very powerful. It creates babies, so it's supported. It makes guys. It symbolizes women empowerment. Yes, it does. Okay. That's it. That's our poster.
Very good.
Jordan out like the best in the world, like on like 6 wings, basketball player in the early 80s.
He was a basketball player in the late 80s and early 80s, and he had one of the most scoring points in the NBA ever. And he had a huge history in basketball. It was inspired, had a lot of money. He made a lot of shoes, a lot of clothes, and he just made the best basketball mark in history, and is known as one of the greatest of all time.
Okay. Here's our propaganda poster. You want to read it? But you have to read it dramatically.
Stop putting all your emotions. It's their world.
And it's so sad because look, the dolphin is actually crying. Tears. Are you guys sad?
Yes.
Is this making you guys sad?
Yes.
No. It is working.
No.
To everyone who said no.
China produces
They have no heart.
300,000 tons of trash every year. That kills around an estimated 16 million animals a year.
How much trash do we produce?
All of it.
Really? China produces like, I think we produce like 2/3 of what they produce. We're not very bad.
So, this one is about Princess Aurora, and we decided to go, like, there's a debate, like, with Disney, like, in the movie on whether her dress should be pink or blue. We decided to go with the blue option because, you know, subverting expectations, right? And so, I don't know, we just made it look really pretty and nice, very appealing, so you would think she would go with the blue option. So, yeah. Cute. Princess Aurora is a Disney princess. Yeah.
Here's some of the final project propaganda posters that the kids have completed after a week of work doing PowerPoint presentations and their persuasion posters of propaganda on events in the world. So I'll give you a taste of how some of them did.